Hey guys, I'm VaDE-ShaDoW. This is episode, I think it's 6 out of 6. I'm Delta Boy 101. Okay, here we go. Let's start this up, business. Today guys, we're gonna be talking about, like I said in my last video, I'm trying to decide. No, we'll talk about how I got into COD, how I got into video games in general, guys. Just to let you know, guys, this isn't really that good. I went like 33 and 18. I was sucking dick today. I just wanted to get commentary out, a decent commentary, before I went to Sioux Falls for my baseball tournament. And the cool thing about Sioux Falls is we've been there like 3 times in my baseball career, in my baseball careers actually, in past years. And good thing is I finally got my what do you call it? I finally got my splint off from my fingers because I fractured both my fingers. So that's very good news. Please leave a like if you are happy for me that I got my brace off, because I'm really happy too. So today we're going to be talking about, like I said, like how I got into Call of Duty and how I got into video gaming. So it very first started out when I had a Nintendo 64 or a Super Nintendo, something like that. Either a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo 64. But all I remember is way back in the day. I'm only 13, but I'm talking about like 1993. I mean, not what the hell? I was born in 1999. Like 2000, like 4 or something. We really loved this game called Blitz, and it was it was Tecmo on the Nintendo 64. It's the easiest game, and I remember my dad betting money on his friends if he would win. It's like the easiest game. I remember loving it, and I think it was Super Nintendo. I can't remember which one came out first, but my dad's girlfriend was really good at Mario, like really good. She got me into Mario, and I just loved it. I beat the game, and I kept buying the Marios, and time passed and stuff happened between them or whatever, and so after that happened, the whatever, I think it was a GameCube came out, and I really like Super Smash Bros. Melee. I always played it with my bro, and I played it with my family a lot. Well, not my family, that'd be weird, but I played it with like my cousin and stuff, and they'd come over, I would go over to his house, play some Super Smash Bros, and we'd all have fun time. And time passed from there, and we started playing the whatever you call it, PS2, and we really liked this game called Def Jam Fight for New York, and the first one was Def Jam Vendetta that we liked. But Def Jam Fight for New York, you make your own guy, which is really cool. It's pretty much like a street fighting game. I'm pretty sure you guys know what Def Jam is. I mean, it's really good. The last one they made for PS3 blowed dick. And also, just another thing, Def Jam is trying to make a new game, I'm sure. I might get it for PS3, but the last one sucked, but whatever. So, once time passed again, the PS3 came out, and I didn't pay attention to that. Like I said in my last videos, I used to have an Xbox. So, I bought an Xbox 360. I was so psyched. And I was over at my dad's, and we heard about Call of Duty Modern Warfare coming out. And I've never played any of Call of Duty's except maybe 2 times. I played Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3. And I played Modern Warfare 1. And I remember this funny story back when it was me and my brother over at my dad's house. And we hooked it up, and we couldn't figure out, because we had like a normal TV. We didn't have a freaking HD TV like we do now. I didn't have any of this. But we played on my dad's TV, and we accidentally had and I swear to God, I thought I got a triple kill there, but whatever. So I thought God, what am I talking about? Okay, so we hooked it up, and we accidentally had the switch on the back of the Xbox, to HD, and we were all wondering why it wouldn't work, like what the hell, and all it was a switch. So we switched back to the normal TV standard, and we finally got to work, and we were all psyched. My brother was all psyched. And I remember we kept playing TDM, and we didn't have Xbox Live at the time. We just got the Xbox, or we got the Xbox, but that was the first game we had for the Xbox 360. So we played for a long time on that over my dad's, and they kept asking me. I thought I ran to the right, but I don't know why in that. But they kept asking me, how am I dropping grenades when I'm dying? And, I was like, I don't know, because I didn't know. I didn't know what martyrdom was or anything. And I just think they picked the default class, and it kept dropping grenades. And we finally got Xbox Live, and we had it for about, I'd say about, I don't know when the Xbox came out, probably about like, it's a hard one to say, probably like 5 years we had it. And we really liked it, and it was a fun time for us. Modern Warfare 2 came out for it, really cool, and I finally got better at it. And that is how I just got into gaming in general. How I got into COD was, well, no, that's how I got into COD and kind of gaming mixed up. But another story is, I'm not bagging on Xbox players or anything, but I had 11 Xboxes in 5 years. And I know you guys are probably like, dude, what the hell did you do to it? Did you like throw it on the ground all the time, or what happened? And it wasn't that. It was stupid stuff. Like, I would take it on a little trip to my grandma's house. And by the way, she passed away, but, stuff happens, but whatever. So, back to my point. We would take it over to my grandma's house, and she lives like, I don't know, like 10 minutes away from me. And it would we keep doing it because we'd play it at my cousin's house and stuff. And he would come over and play it, and we noticed that they kept breaking. Like, it kept breaking, as in Red Ring of Death. And we went to gamers, asked them what causes that, and they said most likely it is. And if you heard like a little noise right here, I'm sorry because I'm adjusting my mic. All right, we're good. Anyway, so we're asking gamers like how it breaks, and like, have you taken on a bunch of car rides and played it? We're like, we haven't played it, but we took a bunch of car rides. And they're like, oh, well, that might be a problem. So then they finally told us to put it on something hard when you play, and double kill for the last thing is pretty cool. But we don't have much time here, guys. But so what they're saying is you need to put it on something hard above the ground so it doesn't get overheated. And the way I got into the PS3 is I went through 11, I got done with it, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm buying a PS3. All you PS3 lovers, peace out. I'm VaDE-ShaDoW. Sorry if you're watching the screen for a while, but I'm VaDE-ShaDoW. I'm out.